A little girl found an old teddy bear hidden inside a dusty attic. Inside that old teddy was a secret that would change her life forever. It wasn't gold. It wasn't treasure. It was a letter from her mother. This is the unforgettable story of Emma and the old teddy bear. But what was hidden inside that old teddy bear that made her grandmother burst into tears?
Emma was 10 years old. She lived in a small village with her father and her grandmother. Their house was old but warm. Flowers bloomed in the front yard. A big apple tree stood behind the house. Emma loved to play there every afternoon. She laughed often. She smiled every day. But there was one thing she always wondered about.
I remember them.
Her mother. Emma's mother had passed away when Emma was just a baby. She did not remember her mother's face. She only knew her through old photographs. Sometimes, Emma looked at the pictures for a long time.
Grandma, what was my mother like?
She was kind. She was brave. And she loved you more than anything.
Emma wished she could remember her. One Saturday morning, heavy rain covered the village. Emma had never explored the attic before. The room was dark, filled with old boxes, forgotten toys, and hidden memories. Emma looked around with excitement. Suddenly, she noticed a small wooden box. It was covered with dust. She opened it carefully. There was an old teddy bear. The teddy was small. Its brown fur was faded. One button eye was missing.
It looks lonely.
Her grandmother looked at the teddy. Her smile slowly disappeared. Tears filled her.
Grandma, are you okay?
I haven't seen this teddy for many years.
Who did it belong to?
It belonged to your mother.
My mother?
Yes.
When she was your age, she carried this teddy everywhere.
Hugged the teddy carefully. It suddenly felt very special. That evening, Emma could not stop thinking about it. Before sleeping, she placed the teddy beside her pillow.
Grandma, can you tell me more about Mom?
When your mother was little, she was very shy. She was afraid of the dark. Whenever she felt scared, she hugged this teddy. She believed the teddy protected her.
Every day after school, Emma learned a new story. Her grandmother told her how her mother helped birds with broken wings, how she shared food with children who had none, how she planted flowers for everyone to enjoy. Emma listened carefully. She felt closer to her mother every day. One afternoon, Emma noticed something inside the teddy. There was a small pocket. She opened it carefully. Inside, she found a folded piece of paper. It was old, very old. She gave it to her grandmother. Together, they opened it. The paper was a letter. It was written in her mother's handwriting. The letter said,
If someone finds this teddy one day, I hope it brings them comfort. If my future child is reading this, I want you to know something. Even if I am not beside you, my love will always stay with you. When you are afraid, be kind. When you are sad, be strong. When you feel alone, look at the stars. I will be thinking of you. Love never ends. It only changes its place. It moves from our hands into our hearts.
Emma's eyes filled with tears. She held the letter tightly.
I wish I could hug her.
She is with you every time you choose kindness.
Days passed. Emma carried the teddy everywhere. Not because it was beautiful, not because it was expensive, because it reminded her of someone who loved her. One day, Emma's school organized a charity fair. Emma looked at her room. She had many toys. Then she looked at the old teddy. She smiled.
No, this teddy stays with our family.
Instead, she packed her newest toys.
Are you sure?
My mother always helped people. I want to be like her.
I think she would be very proud of you.
The charity fair, many children received gifts. One little girl hugged a doll Emma had donated. She smiled brighter than the sun. Emma felt warm inside. For the first time, she truly understood her mother's letter. Love grows when we share it. Later, Emma and her grandmother repaired the teddy together. They sewed the torn arm. They cleaned its fur. Her father made a tiny wooden box to keep it safe. On the box, he carved a few simple words. Love never leaves. Years passed. Emma became a young woman. She became a teacher. Every child in her class felt safe. Every child felt important. Whenever someone was scared, Emma smiled kindly, just like her mother once had. The old teddy stayed on a small shelf. Many years later, Emma had a little daughter. Of love. Outside, the wind moved gently through the apple tree. Inside the little house, 3 generations.
Dad, this is Mia's crayon.
Mia's crayon?
Yes, it got mixed into my bag. She is outside in the rain.
But the story began on a sunny morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I like sunny mornings. Me too. Today my class has drawing time.
Lily, here is your lunch bag. There is rice, egg, and fruit in the box.
And a small sweet cake.
Thank you, Mom. I will draw our family beautifully.
Eat quickly, kids. Dad will drive you to school.
It is so cold, but I have to try hard and stay determined to do well in school. Mom bought this crayon for me. I must keep it safe. I only have one piece of bread to last me the whole day. Dad, look! That girl is walking to school.
Is she walking alone? Her bag looks broken.
I think she is a new student.
Please be kind to friends who are in situations like that, okay, you two?
Yes, I will.
Today we will draw a picture. Please draw your family.
I miss my mom so much. Look, your bag is very old. It is torn. Please do not laugh at me. Your backpack looks like it just came out of the trash. Jack, stop! An old bag is not bad. Laughing at others is bad.
Jack, please say sorry and go back to your seat, Fanma. We must be kind to our friends.
Okay. I am sorry. Hi, I am Lily. You can sit near me. Thank you, Lily. Mia, please have lunch with me. I have an apple and this cake. Thank you. Oh, I was careless. Let me help you pick 'em up. Where is my crayon? Mom bought it for me. Don't worry, Mia. Maybe it rolled somewhere. I will help you find it this afternoon.
Children, heavy rain is coming. Please stay in the hall and wait for your parents.
Dad, Mia is running in the rain. Her home is an old, leaky house deep behind the park. I am so cold. Mom's crayon is gone too. Oh no, my books are all wet. Where can we go tonight? I'm so cold. Dad, this is Mia's crayon. When the things fell, I put it in my bag by mistake.
The storm is strong. I will call the teacher and find her. You two stay here with Mom.
Dad, you can't find it alone. It is not a house. It is an old shed behind the big oak tree. Only I know the way into that alley.
Okay. Lily will go with Dad to show the way. We need to help Mia.
Yes, Dad. With thunder and lightning like this, Mia must be really scared being alone.
Wait a little. We'll find Mia.
Turn left at the school, Dad. Go past the big oak tree. The shed is right behind it. Mia, where are you? Mia, it's dangerous out here in the storm tonight. Please come back to our house.
Mia, I am Lily's dad. You are safe now.
Mia, I found your crayon. It got mixed into my bag. Thank you.
Oh, she is all wet. Tom, please get her a warm blanket and hot chocolate.
Yes, Mom.
I told your teacher and your family. The storm is big tonight. Please stay here and be safe.
I am not scared anymore.
Mia needs warmth and rest. She got cold and has a fever, but she is very strong.
Mom? Are you really back with me? Mia, you have a fever. Please rest. You're safe now. Thank you, Lily. Is this a dream? Tomorrow, we'll keep drawing together. Let's draw together. What are you drawing with the red crayon? I am drawing a big family. There is Dad, Mom, Tom, you, and me. Your picture is very beautiful, Mia.
From now on, you are always welcome here, Mia.
After the rain, the sky is bright again. Mom carefully fixed Mia's backpack.
Mia, yesterday, I was not kind. A bag is not important. A friend is important. Can you forgive me? I forgive you. We are friends. Today's lesson is very simple. Because a kind heart can make a stormy day feel warm.
Everyone said it was impossible. A single storm destroyed everything. His home, his crops, his dreams. Instead of giving up, he made a choice that no one could understand. He wrote a letter to heaven. What happened next changed an entire village forever. The sun was shining brightly over a small village. The morning air was cool. Birds were singing in the trees. Everything looked peaceful. At the end of the village, there was a small wooden house. A poor farmer named Daniel lived there
with his wife, Sarah, and their 8-year-old daughter, Emma. Their house was old. The roof had many small holes, but inside the house, there was love, hope, and many happy memories. Every morning, Daniel woke up before sunrise. He always smiled when he looked at his cornfield. It was not a big field, but it was everything his family had. Daniel gently touched the green corn leaves.
This year will be different. We will finally have enough food.
Sarah walked toward him with a basket. She smiled warmly.
Breakfast is ready.
I'll come in a minute.
Little Emma ran across the field. She held a small red flower in her hand.
Dad, look what I found.
It is beautiful, just like your smile. This rain is good. Our crops need this water.
This rain will help us, he thought. But suddenly, a loud clap of thunder shook the village. Emma became frightened. Sarah quickly called her inside. The rain grew stronger every minute. Then,
What is that sound? Hail! Please, stop.
hail crashed onto the cornfield. It broke the leaves. It destroyed the flowers. Beautiful green field slowly turned white. Daniel stood silently in the rain. He could only watch as everything he loved was destroyed. The storm finally stopped. Daniel slowly walked toward his cornfield. Then, Daniel stopped walking. His beautiful field was gone. He picked up a broken corn leaf.
I worked so hard. Why?
Tears rolled down Daniel's face. He could not believe what he was seeing. Sarah quietly walked toward him. Emma stayed close to her mother. Nobody spoke. Only the wind could be heard. Daniel looked up at the sky. His faith was still strong. Suddenly, Daniel had an idea. Daniel turned toward his house. He was ready to write a letter. A letter to God. Daniel entered his small wooden house. He walked quietly to the old wooden table. He found a clean sheet of paper. Then, he picked up a small pencil. Daniel began writing. The first words were,
Dear God, please help my family. I must stay strong. God will hear me. Dear God, you know what happened to my field. Please help my family. Thank you. Please.
He believed God could see everything. He finished the letter. He folded it carefully. On the envelope, he wrote only 2 words. Early the next morning, Daniel walked to the village post office. Daniel gave the letter to the postmaster. The address simply said,
Send this to God.
Daniel carefully handed the letter to the postmaster. The old man smiled politely and accepted it.
Who is this letter for?
Lee read the address. Then his eyes became wide.
To God?
Daniel stood quietly. He nodded with complete confidence. After Daniel left, the postmaster carefully opened the letter. He quietly began reading. Every word came from Daniel's heart.
What a kind and faithful man.
The postmaster finished reading the letter. He slowly placed it on the table.
No, I cannot disappoint him. Friends, I need your help.
He showed them Daniel's letter. Workers gathered around him. One by one, everyone decided to help. The postmaster counted the money carefully. Then he placed it inside an envelope. He smiled warmly. Tomorrow, Daniel would receive a wonderful surprise. The next morning, Daniel walked back to the village post office.
Good morning, Daniel. I have something for you.
Master gently placed an envelope into his hands. Daniel slowly opened the envelope. Everyone watched quietly. Inside, there was money. Daniel's eyes filled with joy.
Thank you. God answered my letter. I knew you would help us.
Counted the money carefully. Then his smile faded. Daniel became quiet. Then he smiled gently. He had another idea. Daniel quietly sat down.
Dear God,
He took out another sheet of paper. He was ready to write again,
this letter by
gentle.
Thank you for sending the money. But
I trust you completely.
I did not receive all the money I asked for.
I must make
Next time, please do not send it through the post office.
Daniel smiled while writing. The postmaster opened the letter. He began to read. Everyone smiled. Nobody laughed at Daniel's faith. They respected it. Inspiring. True faith gives people hope. And one act of kindness can change someone's life forever.
One sunny afternoon, Jake was walking home from school. The weather was warm. The sky was blue. Jake felt happy. He walked through the town park. Many children were playing. Some people were walking their dogs. Everything looked normal. Then Jake saw something strange. Near a large old tree, there was a small wooden box. The box was half hidden under some leaves. Jake stopped walking. He looked at the box carefully. It looked very old. The wood was dark brown. There was a strange symbol on the top. Jake had never seen that symbol before. There was a strange symbol on the top.
Jake had never seen that symbol before. He looked around. Nobody was near the tree. Jake picked up the box. It was heavier than he expected. The box was locked. There was no key. What is inside? Jake asked himself. He decided to take the box home.
When Jake arrived home, he called his friend Emma. Emma came to his house after school. Jake showed her the box. Emma looked surprised. "Wow, where did you find this?" she asked. Jake told her about the park. The two friends examined the box closely. They tried to open. Nothing happened. The box stayed closed. Emma noticed the strange symbol. "It looks important," she said. Jake agreed. The mystery became more interesting. The next day, Jake and Emma went back to the park. They wanted to find clues. They searched around the old tree. They looked under rocks. They looked behind bushes. They found nothing. Then Emma noticed something on the ground. It was a small piece of paper. The paper was old and dirty. Jake carefully opened it. There was a drawing on the paper. The drawing showed a tree. Next to the tree was a small bench. The friends looked around. There was a bench nearby. They quickly walked to it. There was a bench nearby. They quickly walked to it. Under the bench, they found another clue. It was a small metal coin. The same symbol was on the coin. Jake's eyes became wide. The symbol again! Now they were very curious. Later that afternoon, they visited Grandpa Ben. Grandpa Ben was known for telling old stories. Jake showed him the box. Emma showed him the coin. Grandpa Ben adjusted his glasses. Then he smiled. "I know this symbol." Jake and Emma listened carefully. Many years ago, a family lived in the town. The family loved collecting memories. They kept letters, photos, and special items. One day, they created a memory box. The symbol became their family mark. The family wanted future generations to find it. Jake looked excited. "Can we open it?" Grandpa Ben laughed. "First, you must find the key." Grandpa Ben nodded. He pointed to the coin. "The clue is on the back." Jake turned the coin over. There was a tiny arrow. The arrow pointed north. The next morning, Jake and Emma returned to the park. They followed the direction of the arrow. In the garden stood an old birdhouse. The birdhouse looked very old. Jake carefully opened it. Inside, he found a tiny golden key. The two friends hurried back home. Jake placed the key into the lock and looked inside. Grandpa Ben smiled. The box was not full of gold. There were no diamonds. There was no treasure. Instead, there were old photographs. There were letters. There were drawings. There were family memories. Another photo showed children playing in the same park. The letters told stories about kindness. They told stories about helping others. Jake carefully read the letters. Emma smiled. This was a different kind of treasure. Friends spent hours reading the stories. They laughed. They smiled. They learned about people who lived long ago.
We promised to protect
Finally,
the memories.
They decided to protect the box. They promised to keep the memories safe. That day on, they never forgot the lesson. Some treasures are not made of gold. Some treasures are made of memories. Tom had one chance to become a hero. The score was tied. Only a few seconds remained. The ball came to Tom. Everyone expected him to score, but Tom made one mistake, and that mistake changed everything. Before we see what happened next, let's go back to the beginning of Tom's story.
Tom loved football more than anything else. Every day after school, he went to the football field near his home. While other children played games, Tom practiced football. He practiced passing, he practiced running, he practiced shooting. Sometimes, he stayed on the field until sunset. Tom had a big dream. He wanted to become the best player on his school football team. He imagined thousands of fans cheering for him. One evening, Coach David watched Tom practice. Coach David was impressed. Tom never gave up after making a mistake. The next day, the school team gathered for practice. Tom arrived early, as always. His best friend Ben was already there. Ben was cheerful and energetic. "Do you ever stop practicing?" Ben joked. Tom laughed. "Maybe one day," Tom replied. Suddenly, Coach David blew his whistle. All the players gathered around him. "I have important news," said the coach. The players became excited. "A city football tournament starts next month," Coach David announced. Tom's heart started beating faster. This was the opportunity he had been waiting for. Ben smiled at Tom. Tom smiled back. Their biggest challenge was about to begin.
The championship final was the biggest match of Tom's life. The stadium was full of cheering fans. The score was 1-1. Only a few minutes remained. Both teams wanted to win. Tom ran across the field and searched for an opportunity. Ben received the ball near midfield. He looked up and saw Tom running forward. Ben made a perfect pass. The ball rolled directly toward Tom. Now he was close to the goal. Only the goalkeeper stood in front of him. Then he kicked the ball. Tom could not forget the championship defeat. For many days, he thought about the missed goal. But Coach David continued to encourage him. Every great player makes mistakes. What matters is how you respond to them. Tom decided to train harder than ever before. Every afternoon, he practiced on the football field. He practiced passing. He practiced dribbling. End. Tom was a 10-year-old boy. He lived in a small town in America. Tom was kind, cheerful, and friendly. He loved animals. He had a dog named Max. Max was a golden retriever. He had soft golden fur and bright brown eyes. Tom and Max were best friends. They did everything together. Every morning, Tom took Max for a walk. Every afternoon, they played in the park. Every evening, Max sat beside Tom while he did his work. Tom loved Max very much. And Max loved Tom too. Saturday morning, the weather was beautiful.
The sun was shining. The sky was blue. Birds were singing in the trees. Tom was excited. He wanted to spend the day with Max.
Max,
"Come on,
come
Max,"
here. I'm
he
home.
said. Together, they walked to the town park. The park was full of people. Children were playing. Families were walking. Some people were riding bicycles. Tom found a large open field. He took out a bright red ball. Max barked happily. Tom threw the ball. Max ran after it. He caught the ball and brought it back. Tom laughed. "Good boy, Max." They played again, and again, and again. Both of them were having fun. Then Tom threw the ball very far. It flew across the field. It bounced near a group of tall trees. Max ran after it. He disappeared behind the trees. Tom waited. He smiled. Max always came back quickly. But this time, Max did not return. 1 minute passed. Then 2 minutes. Then 5 minutes. Tom looked worried. "Max!" he shouted. Still no answer. Tom searched behind the trees. Suddenly, he found the red ball. The ball was there, but Max was gone. Tom's heart began to beat faster. He searched nearby. He looked behind bushes. He looked near benches. He looked along the walking paths. But he could not find Max. Tom felt scared. He walked around the park. He called Max's name again and again. "Max! Max! Where are you?" Some people stopped and looked at him. A kind woman walked over. "Are you looking for your dog?" she asked. Tom nodded sadly. "Yes," he said. "My dog is missing." The woman smiled kindly. "I hope you find him soon," she said. Tom continued searching. He searched near the lake. He searched near the playground. But Max was nowhere to be found. Hours passed. Tom became tired. He became sad. Finally, he decided to go home. When Tom arrived home, his mother noticed his face. "What happened?" she asked. Tom looked down. "Max is gone," he said. He hugged Tom. "Don't worry," said his father. "We will help you find him." That evening, the whole family searched the neighborhood.
Max, where are you?
They called Max's name. They checked parks. The next morning, Tom had an idea. "We should make posters," he said. His parents agreed. Tom made a missing dog poster. Poster said, "Missing dog. Name, Max. Golden retriever. Blue collar. Please call if found." Soon, many posters were ready. Tom and his parents placed them around town. They put them on notice boards. They put them in shop windows
Many people saw the posters. 2 days passed. Then 3 days passed. Tom missed his best friend very much. He looked at Max's photo. Then, on the 4th day, the telephone rang.
I saw your poster, she said. I think I saw your dog near the forest outside town. Tom's eyes became wide. He felt excited. He felt hopeful. Tom and his father immediately drove to the forest. When they arrived, they began searching.
Max!
Max! Tom shouted. The forest was quiet. Then they heard something. Woof! Tom stopped. He listened carefully. Woof! The sound came again. It's Max! Tom shouted. Tom and his father followed the sound. They ran deeper into the forest. Soon they found Max. Max was trapped behind a fallen tree. He was scared, but he was safe. Max! Tom cried happily. Max barked loudly. His tail wagged with excitement. Tom hugged his best friend. His father carefully moved the branches. Max was free. Tom smiled. Tears of happiness filled his eyes. The family returned home together. Everyone was happy. That evening, Max slept peacefully beside Tom's bed. Tom smiled. He had his best friend back. From that day forward, Tom never forgot how important Max was. And Max never wandered away again.